Hello all, welcome in. What is it? Nano leaf. Happy Thursday, friendo. Hope your Thursday was not as horrible as yesterday. I don't understand why it's happening. Why is it not doing anything? Oh, it is working now. Okay. Whatever. Hey, Ten Aviation. How's it going, friendo? Hello, hello. Maybe it was a bit horrible. What are you gonna do? Seven streams watched. Oh. I think I have no choice but to do that. Yeah. What do I want to do? Yes, this, that. Here we go. 7 stream. Yeah, just 7. That's the way it is. Yeah. Okay, let's start that airplane. There was an update to the A340, and already I can tell you that my track IR reacts way better. I don't understand why this does not work right now. I'm not sure I get it. Because it used to work, so... Whoop, now it works. Okay, now it will. One, 2, and 3, or 1, 3, and 2. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. I think they added that, but it's still not showing here though. Oh. Alright, Navigraph. Today is a relatively long flight. So let's try to pick up the pace. Sorry if I'm not as focused as I should be maybe on the chat, but my goal right now is just to get off real quick. There you go. Okay, check that later. Let's do that.
Boarding requested.
Company message received. Any? Okay. Oh, crap. Figured I was smart. Apparently it's not. Alright. Zero fuel weight. 151. Whoops. Push button back. Sure. Both. Hello. 151 to 152. 152 slash 27.
Crew boarding started.
Oh, 28. Okay. 28, 6. So 28. That's 0.6. Boom. There you go. Perf, not yet. That. I'm going runway 202. And departure Arpas. Or something. Same as me, alright. I didn't get a departure. I didn't get a departure either, I just chose it. Arpas is exactly, I can show you. According to the plan, actually. See? So it's basically doing around and then Arpas, which is the first waypoint. Alright, takeoff performance, sync there. Boom. Calculate. One 135, 138, 138, 145, 145. Slash 5.4 up. Boom. Flex is 53. Like that. And you know what? I think we're good. I'm just waiting. Well, that's not true. Now I'm waiting for boarding, but I'm basically just waiting for the alignment. Nuclear 20 streaks. Thank you so much, Fendo. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Probably getting ready for work. Happy you could stop by a little bit. Oh. And we're aligned. Come on. Come on. Taking a minute. What's happening? Whoop. Are you kidding me, dude? Ignore. Jesus. No. What the hell, dude? Well, I guess that's that. Been working a couple hours, but I'm chilling playing some Pokemon on my Game Boy. Ooh. Let's go. Are you talking about that retro device that I always forget the name, or an actual OG Game Boy? I'm doing alright, friendo. Alright, almost boarded. Last passengers. You mean it's an FPGA Game Boy? What? All right, we're ready. There you go. One 7. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Okay, where are we going? We're going right. Release parking brakes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus Christ, thank God I thought about it. EPU is not started. Oh no, it's gonna disconnect. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Basically, a Game Boy clone with hardware that thinks the official Game Boy. You can buy this kit for like $85 with a shell, button and stuff. Build it yourself and then play actual cartridges. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. That is actually really cool. Here's the thing, though. I still have my original Game Boy though, but I don't know if it's just original or color and stuff like that. Mine is just original. Wow, that is really cool. Yeah, it is already set, but okay. That's a weird pushback. You can do OG Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. You can even do Game Boy games colorized on a Game Boy Color. Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you mean. What was the one afterwards? Game Boy Advanced. The only one I ever gotten was the original Game Boy, which was monochrome. It'd be cool if I just like made it a little bit better, just for fun. The other thing is, I'll always figure, oh dude, I'm gonna keep that for a long time, it's gonna gain value. It barely gained value, it actually lost value. It's too popular, that's basically what it is. Okay, here we go. What's the pressure? By the way, SG, I didn't even ask you, are you good to go or close to be going good to go? Meter 1007. Okay. Very close. Will be behind you. Got it. It was crazy fast this time. It doesn't happen a lot. 1, 2. You Nuclear. You bought it online, I guess, from this website. Funny play, Ying. Oh, there's a. Okay, hold on.
This Game Boy Color has no original Nintendo parts. Everything you see here is brand new aftermarket.
Yeah, just the screen is way better than normal.
Even the CPU is brand new, being replaced with an FPGA. Now, when it comes to portable FPGA-based handhelds, Analog with its pocket device reigns supreme, mostly because it's really the only game in town. But that's no longer the case. Funny Playing, the company that's brought us a ton of mods for our Game Boy consoles, has just designed their own Game Boy Color motherboard. And it's pretty awesome.
Last year or the year before that you bought it? Got it. I never owned one of those very old... That's the first console I ever owned. I own this one, that's the Dreamcast. I don't know what that is, that's the Link. Game Gear, I have the original one, and I have the original Game Boy.
How's it going? My name is Tito and welcome to another episode of Retro Renew. Today we'll be taking a look at a pretty exciting new product.
Right, I'm gonna have time. Look at that in a second. My forearm freaking hurts. Is it to play fan-made Pokemon games? I've never, you know what, until recently, I didn't really know what Pokemon was. Like, I mean, I knew what it was, but I never watched an episode, I didn't get the game, I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't get it. And recently we were trying to, different, like, kids show, and we stumbled across what was it called? Pokemon something. Kind of a newer one-ish. And my oldest really like it. Available. Let's do that, let's do that. 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 A little bit of that. And a little bit of that. Whoops, I forgot Active Sky. That's kind of a big deal. So yeah, anyway, it's a very weird. Only Japanese do stuff like that. It's so weird. And yeah, my oldest got so into it that I got her chick with the Pokemon logo on it, and she's so happy about it. I guess we're only the games I had from age 5, 10 or so. Yeah, honestly, my first console was a Game Boy. Before that, we always had an Amiga. computer, which is different. Before that we had a Commodore 64. Now we get the idea. Is that okay? It is okay. That's one. It is okay. We're good. Boom. Let's go. Here he comes. Here he comes. He comes. Supposed to be going. Hold on. So right there, I guess. Yeah, right there. Okay. Come on. There he is. Those are there every day. Jesus. I didn't really do that. What I did do was certain games, and you can see that on many different consoles. I just got so into them. I can't even name them actually. The first Metal Gear, the second Metal Gear, I was told for so long it's a good game, it's a good game, and I went, okay, no, it's amazing, it's amazing. And I was, okay, cool. And one Saturday, at my parents' place, when I was a kid, I don't remember when that was, I just started my PlayStation 1, the first one, and I just decided, I was kind of bored, and I figured, you know what, let's play that. And I played that freaking game non-stop until I finished it. I don't remember how many hours I put into it, but yeah, I just could not stop. Another game that I played a crap ton was Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And I remember the first time I finished the game was 65 hours. I finished it in one weekend. It was on the original Xbox. There was not many games like that, but when I really got into a game, I just couldn't stop. And they were usually stories-ish, you know what I mean? Only did Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't think I played 4. To be honest, it's the kind of thing that you know, Star Wars, we call it KOTOR. Knights of the Old Republic, KOTOR. I had the best memories ever, and I got it on PC long after, and my god, the controls are horrible. It was before that double joystick thing. So you needed to go forward and then turn and go forward, and the only thing you could do is go sideways. It was just horrible. But back then it was the only way you could control it, so it was, you know, it was fine. But when you get used to something better, holy moly, it was horrible. And I just couldn't get into it afterwards. And the graphics obviously are like, we're superseded big time with much better graphics. I truly wish that they remastered the game. Like they remastered so many games. Silent Hill 1 was freaking amazing. Again, but they remastered it, I believe. I should look into that. And I played Resident Evil 2 first before Resident Evil 1. And my god, that was amazing. It was a 2 CD on PlayStation, that freaking amazing. I just passed goats that are stuck in the ground. Wait, what? Hold on. What is that? What the frick? Is that like a freeware or something? What the hell is that? They're clearly in distress, and yet you just pass by like they don't exist. Ah, they deserve better. Alright, dudes, we're going. Let's go. Check to see if there was anything I could do. Sure. Sure. No, sure. Alright, Asuncion, Paraguay. Taking off runway. Air Canada 121, taking off runway 02. What? Oops. A little bit more. I played it while I played Pokemon. Kotor was awesome. You watched your dad play... Jesus Christ. It was an amazing game. Amazing game. I would be so happy if they remastered it. And I played the 2 as well. I'm trying to remember the name of that evil antagonist. The story was cool, the game was amazing, the choices, the turn-by-turn, the turn-based combat mode was really cool. I really enjoyed it. And you could see, I don't know if you knew that, you could see the roles, they were basically Dungeons and Dragons system, as in like, depending on whatever weapon you were using, but basically rolls of dice of 20 dice, 20 faces dice, I don't know what you call that, D20. And you could see your abilities and stuff like that, which would modify the roll and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it wasn't there, but if you went into the option just after, let's say, losing a fight, and you would understand, how the hell did I lose that? Concept of critical hit was taken into account. I remember there was power that would make the critical hit way more likely to happen. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Let's head to Toga. What do you mean, Toga? Not set. Just leave it Toga. What the hell are you talking about? I shouldn't be on Toga. Oh, I think I modified it by mistake. Not a big deal.
V1.
Rotate. Yikes. Yeah, Togo was a little bit much. Was afraid. Gears up. See you, Paraguay. There you go. Just climb. And autopilot on. That's up. Can't even picture my dad playing a video game. Actually, I saw my dad play video game, but it was never the kind of game I was really into it. He was very much into strategy games, where you had to really break your head. Like, for instance, a long time ago, remember the game Lemmings? Like the 2D one? He spent hours and hours playing that game. But anything like with action and stuff like that, I never got into it. Love Lemmings, yeah. Wow, the link is wrong. I just noticed that. Give me a quick second. Quick second. It's not even there anymore. Alright, sorry about that. I'm just gonna focus on departure for now. Ezzy, I hope, I'm pretty sure you're in the air, I just don't see you just yet. Hope everything went well. 10,000 feet, let's go. And we are gone. Oh. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Six. Save. And exit. Okay, good. I'm gonna assume airport. I got it. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna read again what you guys said. I'm sure I messed up a lot of crap. Lot of stuff. Yeah, that is super cool, by the way. How much is it? You said 86? That's pretty standard. Adapter ribbon. Oh, yeah. Hold on, where is it? There it is.
Like from Funny Playing. And no, it's not just another IPS screen mod like we're used to seeing. Nope, this is an all-new Game Boy Color, designed from the ground up, and it's called the FPGBC, short for Funny Playing Game Boy Color. It utilizes FPGA technology or field programmable gate array, which is a special
for the
chip
kit.
that can basically be
I have
programmed
to buy a
to play
shell
other chips.
and buttons
In this case,
to put it in.
the Game Boy Color CPU.
So cell,
This
it's
is a
like
pretty cool little kit, and I have a feeling we're going to be
those are like
seeing a lot
$10
more of
stuff.
these types
It's
of
not
products
bad
on
at
the
all.
market, because I really do think FPGA technology is the future of retro gaming. So why do I
don't know
think
what
FPGA
FPGA is.
technology is the future?
Oh, there it is.
Well, this Game Boy Color here is essentially 25 years old, and as things age, they can begin to fail. And on top of that, these custom integrated chips, like the CPU for the Game Boy Color, are not made anymore
1998.
and haven't been for decades. That's where FPGA tech comes in. These chips are able to emulate at the hardware level these older, out-of-production custom chips with high accuracy. This is
Really?
why analog products are so great. They provide an extremely accurate gaming experience
Pikachu!
and also allow us to use our original physical games, something that projects like Mister and software emulation don't really
Pokemon.
allow. These are in essence brand new, full-on hardware replacement for retro consoles. And at the moment, Analog is pretty much the only company that makes products like this. Well, that is until now. Funny Playing, a company we all know to make good quality aftermarket screen replacements and other mods for the Game Boy, is getting into the FPGA game too. No pun intended. This is great news because while Analog products are absolutely incredible and very high quality, they are also expensive and many times hard to get your hands on due to their business model of extremely limited batch releases. On the other hand, Funny Playing seems to be taking another approach, providing an FPGA-based handheld that's both cheaper and easier to get your hands on. So with that, let's see if the FPGBC is a device that is worth your
I
attention.
don't know how cool it is, but
Alright,
on
so in this
the
video,
on the
I'm
video
gonna
it
show
looks
you
pretty
what's
cool.
included in the FPGBC
And the screen
kit.
looks really
Then I'll
nice.
demonstrate just how easy it is to put it all together.
By the way, I never owned a crap ton of. I don't have a lot of Game Boy games. They were when I was a kid. It was very expensive for me. So it was one of those things that you get only when. Whoops! What's going on? Whoop! Oh really? Okay. Well, that's kind of weird. Let's go. And we're back on track. Okay. Yeah, it was expensive, and by the way, not even as expensive as, let's say, a Super Nintendo game or stuff like that, but that was, for me anyway, as a kid, that was very expensive. Like, it wasn't an
Review
option.
the pros and cons.
So I just got those, like,
With my
one
overall thoughts.
at my birthday or
So,
something like
first
that.
off, the FPGBC is a DIY kit that requires assembly. However, it's super easy with no soldering or cutting involved. The first thing you'll need to get is the kit itself, which comes with the motherboard, a laminated IPS screen, speaker, and a 1800 milliamp hour rechargeable lithium-ion battery. But in order to complete the build, you'll also need to separately purchase buttons, membranes, and a custom shell that is designed for this kit. These shells have been specifically designed to accommodate the laminated IPS screen and has the appropriately sized cutout for the USB-C port on the bottom. Now,
Oh,
for this
USB-C,
being a
let's
totally
go.
Custom build,
Oh,
I
that's how
opted
you
to get
charge
the
it.
Custom machined brass buttons, which just look amazing. All
They
these
do.
parts were kindly sent to the channel by Retro Game Repair Shop, where you can pick everything that you see here for a 10% discount if you use the links in the video description and the coupon code TITO at checkout.
Potato.
Now, before I show you just how easy it is to put this thing together, let's quickly talk about the sponsor of today's video,
Ugh.
PCBWay. If you have an idea for a new mod or want to assemble an open source project, PCBWay provides you with the tools to make them a reality. From 3D printing services in an array of
Sweet
materials,
Lord.
all the way to other services like CNC machining to get $5 off your first order, and again, a huge sponsor in this video. Alright, so like I mentioned previously, this is a really simple build, so kudos to Funny Playing for really making this accessible to a lot of people. Now before we get started, it's always a good idea to test out the kit.
Isn't
to
that
make sure
cool
everything
when the
arrives in
PCB
working
is
condition.
just so clean
So
and
we're just
nice
gonna
like
connect
that?
the laminated IPS screen to the
The fall of
motherboard
the
as shown,
sky. Whoop.
and what I like to
Hold
do
on.
is place a piece of paper or card in between to prevent anything from shorting out. Then
No,
we'll just
still
flip it
there.
over and then connect the
I
battery.
don't see you either.
I'll also connect the speaker to make sure that works also.
That's where I... whoops. That's where I am. I'm about to go above to pass Formosa. Are we out of range maybe, or? Kinda doubt it. Dude, I need to start making that better. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Radio, don't think so. Delete. 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 General? I don't know. General. We're on top of each other. Are we? Oh, that's gonna be a difference. Oh, look at you. That's funny. My god, you climb like a rocket. Alright, let me do that. Multiplayer? I don't know what's the... I want to... I don't remember... Dude, it's the kind of thing that Chase... not Chase Plane, but... Flow. You just set up once and that's it. And right now I don't remember much about it. Custom toolbar, my base sim toolbar. What is that? No. Oh no, that's not what I want. Oh, crap. Ugh, what did I do? Delete. I want to set up like you could switch multiplayer server, maybe server. Oh, game server, let's go. Right. Oh, I know. You set up what is it, a folder? There you go, folder. I'm gonna call that multiplayer servers. Label, let's do that, I don't know. I'm gonna click here, let's go, and then server. Game server, let's go. Oops, streaming, what is that? Oh. Yeah, it's probably not the place to put that, but whatever. East USA. West European. Hey! There's no Western USA anymore. Is there only 3 now? Really? Really? Oh wow, that's different. Only saw 3 too. Solo evaded those Star Destroyers. Yeah, exactly. Nerd. And so am I. Reset bar meter. Reset bar meter. Okay, what is that? Run script when clicking the style. Auto update. Maintaining core which. Okay. Reset. What do you mean by reset? Toggle P to heat. Don't care. Lights. No. Position. Nope. Radio. Nope. Streaming. Streamer overlay. Yeah, I never use that. ETC, but chat overlay. That's another thing. I never use that. See, which can be useful, no doubt about it. I just I never use it, and I'm pretty sure when it's useful, I just forget to use it. Photo notepad, sure. Calculator, sure. Weather, don't care. Dude, there's a lot of stuff. FCR embedded. Ooh, that's true. Let me do that. And let me do that. I don't think I'm gonna be using those, but just in case, MSFS camera, my base, I'm sure, why not? Attention, sure. Lights, no, don't care. Landing rate, that's gonna happen. Acceleration visualizer. Wind visualizer. Oh, no. Saudis, okay, that's fine. Game. Toggle pause, nope. Fuel, nope. Engines, nope. Toggle engines, what? That does not look right. Doors could be useful, but I don't think that's the way to go. Variable monitor. Oh. Controls. Yeah, that could be useful. Camera speed. That would be useful. I need to set that up at some point. Autopilot. Autopilot speed. Don't care. Streaming. Alicia Breach. By the way, I tested that. That is quite impressive. The problem, in my opinion, is that this thing is expensive, but it's very cool though. My toolbox, I guess, no. Updates, what is that? Whoa, no. Proceed. Remove updates. No, cancel. What's going on? I'm in touch with the latest update. Yeah, I don't think so. Ah, crap. Ugh. Delete. Yes. Cameras tutorial weather. No. Time could be useful, but I think I already have one. Cockpit, camera general, aircraft. Static wheel. Yeah, it's already there. Polar border weather. Well, I guess that's gonna be that for now. Okay, so if I do that multiplayer server. Okay, I'm just gonna try real quick. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen if I do that. Oh, okay, that's kind of dumb. Okay, that's pretty useless. It just opens up the app on the, like, in full, not in full screen, but like it focuses on it. The barometer. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna lose you for a second. Indeed, I do. And we're back. Come on. Wow, that's taking a minute. And you're back. Let's go. I think I'm still climbing, am I? Yeah, still climbing, but as I'm saying that, we're reaching cruise. Dude, SG, you're not able to go further, like faster than that? Maybe it's more realistic now, I don't know. I remember you were able to go like a decimal 8.5 or something. The limit of my tape speed. And what's your Mac? Oh, there you go. Okay, that's quite fast. So you're telling me I'm faster than you in that way? Yeah, I have a feeling something is up. Look at that. I'm technically slower than you are. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, but Mac is different. What's your wind? I have 210 at 80, 210 at 35, but straight on headwind. So the cores are 7 point. Jesus. Yeah, that's not the same, dude. Not the same. .28 1. Yeah, it's very similar. Actually, mine is actually it's worse. Oh well. We'll be flying above, actually right there. It's called Corrientes. Corrientes. Whatever that means. And we're at cruise. I have a friend who went to, I believe she went to Paraguay. And as a translator, like she spoke very well Spanish. And I said, so is it cool to visit? And she just said, it's so poor, it's difficult to just act like everything's normal and you're having fun and all of that. It was not, apparently people are in extreme poverty. I think it was either Paraguay or Uruguay. But either way, it's, yeah. Oh! Boom. Boom. Just doesn't matter. Okay. Now, I'm going to thanks. The hell? Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go. Okay, app. That's gonna be temp. Cavill, that's your... What? Oh my god, I'm so sad. Cavill is the airport you made, correct, SG? Yeah. It was amazing. Is it fully compatible with 2024? Cavill, K-A-V-L. I think it is, right? I made like videos to make you Asheville. Yeah. To make you a trailer, and I never got to finish it. But I took a bunch of videos. Works just fine. So you click the. So basically, if I go into it in Sim Market, I can I see the MS 2024 version, even though it's the same. That's the only problem. Oh my god, dude. I took so many videos. Oh god, it's sad. But that tag maybe was cautious too, because the textures, I don't know. I have to look at it. Yeah, it's probably important actually you do. Otherwise people will assume it's not compatible. I do anyway. Yeah, but I took a bunch of B-roll. It's just about, you know, doing the edition, like the editing. Oh, dude, you made a great series. I hope you get back into it, friendo. Yeah, with those that unfortunately were bug of the system. Maybe in 2024 you could fix that. That was very cool as well. That's so cool. Even once from someone who purchased it didn't know how to install it and said he thought it was 24 and I got it by accident. How to get a refund? Oh, I walked him through the installation. I assured him it worked. Was very happy with it and thanked me. Well, let's go. I think it means honestly I think you can just check compatible. That's it. Totally get that the textures are not perfect maybe, but I've seen honestly I've seen sceneries quite literally like yeah it's 2024 compatible, and you go, dude, it's not compatible. There's so many weird issues with it, but they don't care. And if you recall, like sim add-ons, we bought Terrace, and like there's problems in it, and it's just the way, you know what I mean, like it's normal or something. Yeah, I really love that view. The elevation that you fixed here is amazing. I need to fly there again, I guess, with that. Whew. Was it 2024? I didn't either. No, but you remember even in 2020, it was kind of broken. Like there was bump on the runway, and he never fixed it, or they never fixed it. Oh, it looks amazing, dude. It looks really, really cool. Like it shows that, especially if you look at the original, it shows that you worked a lot on it. The default one was horrible. Yeah, look at that. Which airport is this? It's Asheville in North Carolina, I believe. Yeah, Kilo Alpha Victor Lima. It's a scenery that SG made. He created. For a while. What is there sound? I think I recorded this, and I couldn't care less about the sound, obviously, because I wouldn't keep the sound so you can hear what I was listening to at the moment. Oh, dude, I feel bad, man. I definitely should have done something with it. Wouldn't that be cool? Actually, no, it wouldn't. Yeah, you did Allgwyn and you did this one, correct? But this one is honestly, it's hard to explain, but it's kind of how can I say that? Like the buildings are not that complex, but the terraforming and adapting the lights and stuff like that, and adjusting the ILS and all of that, that was amazing. I would love to see actually the default one in 2024. Yeah, it's all skewed now. Ugh. Still one of my favorite airplanes. Definitely got much better in the latest release. Hey Nathan, what's up? Nathan's plane. How's it going? Welcome in, friendo. We're fairly simple, but boy, did they take a long time to make. Oh, really? Yeah, you can see I took a bunch of... My god, man. I should have done something with it. Just sad at this point. And that was in 2020 as well. The goal was 100% just to take B-roll. I took so many, but I never did the editing. Ugh, it's just sad. Should just finish shoveling the driveway. Nowhere to put the snow. Yeah, I know the feeling, friendo. I know the feeling. I did that, but honestly, no, I don't. I don't have that problem. But you know, it's that thing that there's not a lot of place to put the snow, but the height of the snowbank is getting higher and higher and higher. I don't know how high it is right now, but it's definitely high. Yeah, I shoveled earlier. Always fun. Not. No installer than my matrix at this point. Oh, dude. I'm impressed with myself, dude. That's a nice look. I'm gonna do something. Maybe one day. Yeah, that's just dumb. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, remember what I did there. The goal was to put that in the video as well, but you could see this. So I don't exactly know how I would have done that. Maybe just show the front. I don't know. I had some cool ideas. Just said I never went through with it. When a neighbor came over with the snowblower and help out. Oh, let's go. I was chatting with him. And turned out he's a pilot in Air Canada on the A340. Really? Whoa, indeed. What a coincidence. Yikes, dude, that's insane. No, actually we don't pay. We pay for the snow to be removed. Basically, I don't do the driveway. I just shovel like the basically the little the path to go to my front door. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, you're in front of me now. Yeah, and you're gaining. Unboxing after the move. Oh, it's going well. Thank you for asking, Nathan. Hope life is good for you as well. No, it's going great, to be honest. You know what we received today? What we got today? The furniture for the master bedroom. We had the bed, and that was it. It's a long story, but basically the furniture that we had in our old bedroom went into the guest bedroom because we knew we would change it. So anyway, point is, for a while we were just busy unpacking and the move and all of that, and that choosing furniture, weirdly enough, was not a priority. Then we got into it, then we ordered, and then we waited. So it took a freaking long time. But no, I'm very happy in general. Oh, and I got notice that they're gonna deliver that freaking. I'm waiting for. I have that, and it's gonna be a pattern behind me, right? What's the? Gonna be a pattern. I have two colors. I have gray and black, but I ordered yellow as well. And the yellow took, drum roll, it took 3 months to get. I'm not making that up. And it just got shipped, and I'm waiting after it. Honestly, if I knew it would be that long, I would have ordered a different company. There's no reason why I should wait this long for something that basic. Thank you, people who are subbing to the YouTube channel. That's very much appreciated. I'm not giving a lot of attention, if I'm being honest, to the YouTube channel, but I'm streaming just the same thing as I stream on Twitch, basically. Yes, okay. I needed to do something. That's why I started that. I'm gonna go back to the retro stuff in a minute. I just want to finish something first. Yeah, that's right. I opened. Yeah, I remember now. Jump. Right. Do that. Boom. Boom. What's happening? Streaming. Normally. Only 5. Worked for 6. Boom. And JPEG, no. Title, PNG. That's what I want. Whoops. Boom. Boom. I hope life is good for all you. Honestly, I'm always tired, but I just don't talk about it anymore. Well, I'm trying at least. Because you know what? I feel I'm never gonna get over that. I think I have like 15 years to come. That is, I'm gonna be exhausted all the time. Boom. Boom. And save. It should be good. I have a feeling it is not right. It is right, but... Oh, it is there. Okay, my bad, my bad. There it is. Okay. And now, if I do... Home 26, save, test action. Whoa. What's happening? Set to on, okay. Set to off. Okay, let's start over. BRB, no worries for now. Alright, there you go. Alright, buddy. That's what's going on. Hey, James Price. James Price, how's it going? Bonsoir, mon ami. Bonsoir à toi. Bonne nuit. Bon milieu de nuit, I should say. Oh, there you go, it worked. Oh, okay, I'm happy with that. Now let's add the fly live. Fly. Whoops, wrong screen, my bad. Dang. Ooh, 25%, let's go. Oui, bonne nuit, yep. But it is the evening for me. So it would be bonsoir. Just like you said. But for you, it is the night. Where's my train of thought? Oh yeah. Boom and boom. There we go. Why is there a round here, like a circle? ETP. Anybody can tell me what ETP means? I don't know what ETP means. No. I'm gaining on you, friendo. Not by a lot, but I'm gaining. Okay, what I'm planning right now is first of all, I'm gonna take a quick break. That's really not gonna be long. Nearly 2:30 here. Yeah, probably time to go to sleep, friendo. I'm just saying. No, here it's 21:26, so almost 9:30 p.m., which is not that bad. But I feel so freaking old lately that it feels like it's really rough all the time. Kind of stupid, but it is the way it is. All right, check it out, 26, and let's do that. I just woke up. Jesus. What time did you go to sleep? Like, did you do the whole night? Like, your night or whatever? Or did you just wake up in the middle of the night and you figured, good enough? What about 7 p.m.? 5, 6, 7. Ah, not too bad. Not too bad. Usually, if I'm tired enough to go to bed, to fall asleep at this time, usually, I just sleep. A reasonable sleep. Yeah, I agree. I just sleep through, and that's it. Cities, yeah, I'm gonna have to change that, so let's hide that for now. Providence, no, don't care about that. Dots, sure, let's get rid of that as well. And line, let's get rid of that. Don't need that second one. What the hell? Route? Ah, there it is. Yes. (2601) and let's go. Do you think Trump will invade Greenland? It depends. Honestly, if it's up to him, I would say 100%. And word is that what's stopping him is people around him. Not really around him because he's surrounded by idiots, but like generals and stuff that are saying, dude, it's just illegal, it's stupid, it's dumb, it's an ally, what the hell is wrong with you? And I'm pretty sure he's looking into firing everybody around him that's saying, dude, that's a stupid idea, it's dumb, you shouldn't do that, we have an agreement, we have a, you know what I mean? The whole thing, basically. What I can say though is I really, really hope. I think it would more than collapse, to be honest. It's enough. It's enough that everybody part of NATO would have to take action against the US. And I heard many times, yeah, but the US is so powerful, there's nothing you can do. I'm like, yeah, I agree, but it's still the right thing to do, so I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is it kind of proved to us that we always trusted the US, always. And Canada has been the biggest ally of the US for a long time, and vice versa, by the way. And that freaking orange idiot just come in, starts saying stupid shit, and his ego is taking all the space, and it's so brittle that... Ah, God, man. I cannot tell you on stream exactly what I think of him, but because it would be illegal. But I think you catch it. He's an imbecile, and he basically surrounded himself by yes man and by idiots. That's it. It's that simple. Which is basically what any dictator do. You're not doing exactly as I ask. Well, get out of my way. That's what Stalin did. Just what it is. That's what Putin did as well. It's the whole thing is just sad, and the Americans, especially the Republicans, are just going, well, he's crazy. Okay, so what are you gonna do about it? Well, he's the president. He's oh, come on, man. They're just looking at their country implode, and it's just, let's wait it out. We'll see what happens. I just don't get it. I shouldn't even talk about that, to be honest. It's making me angry. Why the hell is it looking like that? What? Why is it? Because with the US since the World War II, not anymore with Trump. Yeah, well, your prime minister apparently was playing nice with him. At least at the beginning, but that's the thing about those idiots. Like you think it's gonna go well. Okay, if I'm nice, it's gonna be fine. The problem is it's not, because that guy has no loyalty whatsoever. If he doesn't like you for 1 second, he will just ruin you afterwards, which is very, again, typical. Sorry, I need to close my monitor and reopen it because there's a weird. What's going on? What's going on? What is happening? And by the way, don't get me wrong, the Prime Minister of Canada, I wouldn't say he's sucking up, but he's definitely trying to play nice as well. He's just not, he's not sucking up, or very close to. Why am I not able to, what's going on? I'm not able to shut down the computer. Oh, power off. Okay, my bad. I was doing exit all the time. That's not right. Oh, please don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Oh boy. Something is up. What's happening here? Am I the only one seeing that? Look at that weird line. What's going on here? I don't know what's happening. Rip caps indeed. No, anyway, I don't know, man. No joke. That's not a joke. Will sound like a joke, but I was looking into, I don't want to do it, but I'm looking into, if it went badly, which by the way, definitely could. If that weirdo is able to do anything about Greenland, it means it can do something about Canada. It will not go well, don't get me wrong. It will not go well, but it doesn't change the fact that it will not go well for us either. You know what I mean? Like it will be a horrible situation. So I'm looking into maybe yeah, I'm looking into maybe temporarily or maybe permanently moving to Morocco if it got really, really, really bad. I just don't follow. I don't follow. How the hell is that possible? How is that even possible? How can people elect a moron like that? Said until Trump, I got elected. I admire the US. Well, that's the thing. You go like, how the freaking hell is it possible? And there's still a bunch of idiots that go, no, 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 he's nice. I still, okay, whatever, dude. Dude, why is it so askew? Like, why is it different? I don't get it. Hopefully it's just a graphic glitch. I don't know, whatever. Bariloche to Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant. Yeah, I was talking about yesterday. We're going to go